you need a bonnet, you need a bonnet, you need a bonnet, you. Let's get into this video right now. Here's everything you need for this tutorial. You need your fabric, obviously. You need your pair of scissors. You need measuring tape. You need some elastic, and then your tailor's chalk. It's so small, but yeah, it works anyway.
Hi. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fumi. If you are new here, welcome as well, I guess. And thank you so much for clicking this video. As you saw in the title, we're making a satin bonnet. Today is primarily for my natural hair girls. As you can see, I have my hair out today. Natural hair.
But yeah, today we're making a double-sided satin bonnet and a scrunchie. I used to call it a hair packer before, but apparently scrunchie is the like bougie name or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. Yeah, so this is the fabric I got. This is satin. This is the fabric that I got, and it has two colors. On the back you have like this darker iridescent kind of, I don't know if you can see this, but it's really nice. But the problem is that this side isn't, like, it's a bit rough, so it's not great for the hair. So for the both sides, for the two sides of our bonnet, we're going to have plain orange as the color.
Let's jump right into this video. You've had enough of me talking. Let's go. Let's go.
So this is what we have to work with for this video. This is half a yard of satin. You can use silk as well. Those are the two fabrics that you can use for this. So we're working with half a yard for one bonnet, and I'm just going to start out by folding this into two. I'm folding this into two. This is a double-sided bonnet, so this part you see right here is going to be one side, the other side is going to be the other side of the bonnet. And if you get what I'm saying. Alright, so now I'm just going to fold it into four again. And this is the center of our folding, because we just folded it into four. So this is the middle of our circle. The bonnet is basically in like a circular shape, and the distance from here to the end is just about 10 inches. So we're going to use that as our radius. Is it radius or then radius? Yeah, radius is radius. And so we're going to mark that all around with our tailor's chalk. Now, if you want a bigger bonnet, like if you're going for something bigger, something more dramatic, then I would advise that you get more fabric, you get more than just half a yard. I'm just going for like an average size kind of. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is to take this to our sewing machine and sew all around the edge of the circle. But we are going to leave about an inch anywhere, just an inch gap, so that we can still turn, because this is the back of the bonnet, so that we can still turn it the right side out. Alright guys, so now that we've gone and we've sewn all around the edge, like I said that we should like I said that you leave a little bit of space when you sew. So through this hole, this is where we are going to turn our bonnet right side out. Okay, after turning it, this is what it should look like. So we're going to iron it, and we're going to flat iron it just to flatten the edges mostly. So after ironing it to flatten the edges, because it looks a little bit puffy right now, we'll sew another circle all around the edge, but like about an inch or an inch and a half from here. So we're going to sew around here all the way around. This time around you're not going to leave a gap like we did with the first one. Alright, so this is what we have. We have our circle and then we've stitched around. I used black thread so you can see it clearly. So it's basically a circle and then we stitched around there with the black thread. We're almost done here. The next thing we're going to do is to pass our elastic thread, our elastic band through our, so you can just take your head measurement and then remove 4 inches, and then like whatever you get, you can use that as your elastic band length. So that is what we're going to use to pass through the bonnet. I have with me a safety pin, so I'm going to pin that to one end of my band. We'll find that opening that we left initially. Yeah, here it is, and so we just pass our elastic band through it. You also want to make sure you pin the other end of your band at the edge here, because you don't want it to accidentally slip inside. So we're going to pass this around and come back out from here. Okay, so now that we are out from the other end, we can take out the pin and then use that to hold the two ends of our elastic band together. And now we don't need the safety pin anymore, so we take that out too. So you can see that it's really coming together now. It's just a really small, cute bonnet. So what we're going to do is to take this to our machine and we're going to run over this elastic band multiple times to make sure it's secure, and then we tuck it in and sew really close to the edge to close up this hole. So guys, this is what we have, our cute little satin bonnet. It's really small, so I would say if you use the same measurements that we used in this video, then it will probably work for maybe a child. Like if you want to use this for yourself, like maybe you just have cornrows on and you just want to use this. On to the next thing. We have some leftover fabric from this tutorial and we're going to use that to make our scrunchie. So let's go. Goodness. We're just going to take some of our leftover fabric and I'm just going along the edge of this because that's we need a rectangle, right, for this tutorial. So we're just going to fold this over, and the measurements that I'm going with, this isn't, I'm not a professional scrunchie maker, so don't take my word for law, right? So I think we can go with 8 inches. So I'm just going to narrow it down to 8 inches. Or maybe let's do 8.5 because sewing allowance. So 8.5 should be just fine. Exactly 8.5. Okay, and then we'll just cut this out here. So now we can see that from our fabric, if we're going to get a straight rectangle, we're going to have to work with the measurement that we have here. So we have here about 4.5 inches. So we'll just mark that and cut that out. It's not so even, but don't worry about that. Okay guys, so we're going to take our rectangle and on the wrong side, we'll fold it in a way that the right side is on the inside, the right side of the fabric. So the wrong side is outside. We're going to stitch all the way down here, leaving this area and the other area open. Alright, so now that we have our rectangle and we've sewn along this end, we're just going to turn it right side out. All right, now we need to join these two ends together. We're going to take this to our machine and we're just going to hold it this way so that the two seams, the two areas where we have our seams, are touching, and we're going to go around, but obviously it's not possible to go all the way around, so we'll go as far as we can and a little gap will be left. That is where we're going to pass our elastic through. At this point you should have something just like this, a nice round clean band, and this is the little hole that is left for us to pass our elastic through. So we're just going to do the same method we used for our bonnet. We're going to use a safety pin to pass our elastic around all the way through. The same thing that we did in our bonnet. With our bonnet elastic, we run a stitch multiple times over the elastic to make sure that it is really secure, and then we'll close up the hole that was left and we'll be done. Look at that, you guys. Look. Oh, this is what I absolutely love about scrunchies. For me, it's just aesthetics, because I don't know, I don't normally use this on my hair, but it's really cute. So let's take a look at everything that we've done today. Just look at them, they are so cute. Our scrunchie, our satin bonnet, these are really cute, and it's really nice that they match. Like, I'm really proud of this.
Woo! Alright, so thank you guys very much for watching this video. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, like, why haven't you? Please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to like it so that I can know that, you know, like, I'm helping you. So this is our satin bonnet from today's tutorial, and this is the scrunchie we made. I probably should have made two because, you know, but if you subscribed, please turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we post a new video. We are almost at 60 subscribers, and I'm like, I know it's not such a big number to a lot of people, but like, imagine talking to a small crowd of 60 people. You know, you won't feel like you're talking to no one. So I want to say thank you to every single person that has subscribed and everybody that has watched my videos, if you're still watching this one to this point. Yeah, so like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and you can follow me on my Instagram as well right here. If you have any questions concerning anything that we did in this video, feel free to let me know in the comments. I would respond. Obviously, I respond to every single comment. Okay, if you're a little bit shy, you can send me a DM on my Instagram. Yeah, I will reply that as well. And see you guys this same time next week on this same channel. So from me and mine, I would like to say thank you and goodbye. See, natural hair. I'm sorry. For primary.
Alright. Hey guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Oh my god. Hey guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube.